Happy birthday to me! Today is my 56th birthday, and I was trying to find some way I could tie that into TV 56. I used to love their creature double feature and their martial art films. I couldn't figure out how to make that link quite right. But it's my 56th birthday today. Well, not today of the filming, but today when you're seeing this, it's my 56th birthday. So not your typical Friday video. No politics today, no mental health issues. Today, it's just my birthday. And if plans are going well, if things turn out the way they're supposed to, unfortunately I have to bring my cat to the vet's on my birthday. I had the day off. I'll be getting off this week at Thursday morning. When I get out of work, I'll be done for the weekend, and I won't go back until Tuesday night because we have Monday off. My Friday plan is to drop the cat off in the morning and then to go to Salem, New Hampshire, when we hit the thrift shop, hit the mall, to hit a store. I don't know if it's an FYE or a Newbury comic. I can't remember. It's one of the two there to go look at their television series and their movies. And then I will head over to Bull Moose Music and Movies, a place they actually sell real vinyl, and they have a large music selection, and they have an extensive collection of Blu-rays and DVDs and TV series and things like that, as well as a discount book section, as they also sell new books, mostly with a slant towards the media, like music and films and things like that. They do have some general fiction and nonfiction, things like that. So I've often lucked into good, cheap books there, and I found lots of good TV and series and movies over there over the years. And I really like the atmosphere. It's quite a pleasant place to be in. It's laid back, nice floor plan, and was one of the few places I really missed during the lockdown when they were not open. So I'm looking forward to that. And if plans go well for the 5th, my wife and I are going to be going to an antique mall in Vermont, because at the moment there's a travel restriction outside New England. So I can travel within New England. If I travel outside New England, I then have to quarantine myself for 2 weeks. So I won't be doing that. And the antique mall is keeping themselves to 25% capacity, which is 75 customers at a time, which sounds like a lot, but it's a really big place. I mean, stupendously large building full of antique dealers, and each little booth is a different antique dealer. And I found some really cool things over the years, so I'll be going there for my birthday weekend. And there's a nice little diner there, and I will not be going into a diner. I'm not doing any sit-down restaurants until I've got a vaccine in my system. But I may do some takeout from there on the 5th, or we may just pack a picnic lunch. I haven't decided yet. My wife and I haven't figured that out yet. And then I don't know what I'm doing on the 6th, Sunday the 6th. I haven't figured out what I'm doing. Maybe I'll go for a walk with my wife. Depends on the weather. We shall see about that. And then I have, again, Mondays off, and that's going to be Labor Day, so I don't know what will and what won't be open that day, so that might help me decide what I feel like, what I will be doing that day. If my wife has it off as well, I think she might. Maybe we'll go someplace and go do something, or maybe we'll just putz around. Who knows? I can always get into the shop and poke around. I can always kill some time in the shop and downstairs in the shop. I can always work on some kind of new project. In fact, at the time of this filming, I just picked up a new shovel. Well, actually, it's a really old shovel for a project that may or may not have been built by the time my birthday weekend rolls around. It's a quick project. It's only going to require a couple of cuts and some sharpening. Mostly it's a test, see if I like it, because the shovel isn't quite the kind of shovel I want for the project, but it only cost me $1. So for a full-size shovel, and it would let me try to see if I like the project, and then I can try to hunt down one that's a little closer to what I'm looking for. It's worth my time. So I'm another year older, which is cool, and it beats the alternative. At the time of this recording, neither of us, nor anyone I know personally, has caught COVID. I don't go places like I used to. again, I don't go to movies, I don't go to restaurants anymore. I go to thrift shops, but only ones that have been, I know are going to be open, structured. I mean, they're going to make sure that they're going to have low enough capacity, and their aisles are large enough so people can actually socially distance. That's one of the reasons I picked the Vermont Antique Mall I'm going to in Kichi, because it's a larger place with lots of space in it. And I don't go to flea markets anymore because the red caps and all the white nationalists have taken those over, and I got tired of listening to people having conversations all around me because they were fucking racists. So yeah, don't want to go there anymore. And I'm trying my best. I'm working on my mental health issues as best I can in the midst of the apocalypse, and work from stress work and just trying to keep myself sane. So doing the best I can, and I'm enjoying the time I can with my wife, and doing as much as I can in the shop, because doing physical things is healthy for me, keeps my mental health a buzzing, because it keeps me tactily linked to things. Like today I did 2 projects. I actually made a Black Lives Matter poster and put that up. That video is probably already up on my channel. And I also worked on upgrading a weapon, because the old handle it had was wood, and someone pointed out that I had made the handle wrong, and they were correct. I had made the handle wrong, or I mounted the blade on the handle wrong. So I remade it, and this time I used a tubular steel handle, so it's much more secure. It's not going anywhere. So I'm really quite happy about that, at least. So crafting, spending time with my wife, enjoying having a new kitten. The video for that has already gone live. Her name is Cersei. She's adorable. Even if she bit the living crap out of my thumb the first time I met her, because she was very stressed. I mean, she bit down. I was bleeding like a stuck pig. It was impressive, the amount of blood I lost. Now I'm at the scabbing healing stage. So yeah, hopefully it'll be all gone soon. Though I'm probably gonna scar a little bit. I am diabetic, and so I scar very easily now. So I hope you all have had a good, or will have a good Labor Day weekend. I'm looking forward to having one. I try to always have the best birthday I can, and it's just a little bit more challenging this year, it being the apocalypse and all.